It's a cheap-ass old K. This is it's just a plain old six-string. There's nothing fancy about it. It's actually the opposite of fancy, in fact. It doesn't play half as good as any Telecaster you could pull off the wall in any guitar shop in America. But I love this thing, and I like to... But the reason I'm going over this is because I want to just tell you this is just a regular old six-string. I could do this on any guitar on planet Earth. And it's standard tune, like E chord, C, G, F, F sharp, A, D. It's just a regular old six-string guitar. There's nothing fancy, nothing special about it. I got it plugged into speakers. There's no PA system. You're hearing my amplifiers. That's it. It's all you're hearing. So there's no way to hide behind anything. Little EQ, little amplifier, out to your ears. So how this works is the bass player, like I said, is my thumb. So let me show you how that works. Let's do a little shuffle. So while my thumb does something like this, at the same time, my fingers that play the lead, the melody, something like this. so much. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna go into this a little bit deeper. I'll kind of show you, so your ears can kind of further understand what's happening. How many of you all have ever heard? Have any of you ever heard this song right here? That you recognize this bass line right off the bat. Tell me you've heard this song. Yeah, you've heard it. People that are my age will remember it as the theme song to a video game called Spy Hunter. But it's not really what it is. It's actually the theme to a 1950s television show called Peter Gunn. The theme to Peter Gunn. And it doesn't happen as much anymore, thankfully. It doesn't happen as much anymore, thankfully. But back, when I was younger, a lot of really terrible blues bands would cover that song.
Unless you are in one of those terrible.
Then not you, of course. You do. You're great. Yeah, not you. But the reason is because I think they played like 25 seconds of it in the movie The Blues Brothers. But it wasn't, it's not a blues song. It's the theme to a television show. But to kind of just show off, I come up with this way to illustrate this style of guitar picking anyway, to kind of, half make fun of bands that do it, and half to show you something that I don't think anyone else on planet Earth can do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Man, can you imagine someone standing up in front of a group of people and talking that much crap? It's unbelievable, really. Yeah, I know. Well, you can't be good at everything. You know what I mean?
Why not?
They thought that was funny. I tell that joke all the time. First time someone's laughed. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so anyway, let me show you something. So do you remember how the lead guitar part of that song goes? Now keep in mind, give me a second to get warmed up on. I haven't done this in a long time, and this is some next level stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Can I show off a little more? I guess that's what I'm really doing up here anyway right now.